capitalize your words. This is something that Solutions 8 uses for every single piece of ad copy. If you take a look at my example here, the brown fox jumped over the lazy dog. This is something that you guys have seen over and over again. To the second line here, where we have all of the first words capitalized.
See all of the assets here and all of the different descriptions, titles, headlines that we've written here. And what's great about it is that Performance Max will actually give you a rating of low, good, or best. Hi everyone, we're here to record our first ever video here for Solutions 8 to talk to you about Google Ads. We're going to be talking about ad copy specifically. My name is Carmen and I am one of the client managers here.
Hi, my name is Ash and I'm one of the copywriters.
All right, so like I said earlier, we are going to be talking about 3 tips to writing awesome ad copy. And we'll have a bonus tip about Performance Max at the very end of the video, so make sure you stay tuned to the end. Our first tip is to capitalize your words. This is something that Solutions 8 uses for every single piece of ad copy. If you take a look at my example here, the brown fox jumped over the lazy dog. This is something that you guys have seen over and over again. If you compare this and to the second line here, where we have all of the first words capitalized, it actually stands out more. It looks more professional and it takes up more space here. So people are more drawn to it when they're reading the ad copy. Our second tip is...
Right, so our second tip is understanding the perceptions and needs of your customer. So our first example here is drones go where tractors can't. Tackle applications that were previously impossible. So when in our ad copy, it's super, super important that we're including the benefits because we need to try and understand what the needs and wants of the people coming to the website is. So in order to do that, we need to include the benefits, which is super, super important. We also need to try and use emotive language. So for example, in our second example here, avoid the plumber's crack, shorts that'll always fit right, shop zero shorts online. So I have actually used a sense of humor here, a bit of comedy to make people laugh. I guess obviously comedy is gonna, really draw people in, but also it matched the website, the tone of voice that they use and the terminology that they use. Obviously you're not gonna use terminology like this if you're talking about like crystals, or you're talking about some kind of wellness products or services. Obviously that's not going to fit well. So that's why it's also important you want something that's going to appeal to the audience that is coming to your shop. Right, so for our next example, we have customer reviews. So see what our customers have to say. Excellent graphics, nice fit, we'll buy again. That's just going to add another layer of trust. Obviously, if people are seeing that within your ad copy, they're going to be like, damn, okay, that must be an awesome product. Look at what these people are saying. So obviously you've got that next level of trust, which is fantastic. And, where you can, definitely try and take the best reviews you've got and put that into the ad copy. Okay, so for number 3, we have use numbers and specific examples. So we've got here, for example, here, I'll read one. See big results, lose up to 9 pounds and 5 inches off your waist in your first 4 weeks. When you are using numbers, one, it's going to instantly attract people, because if you're very vague and you're using, I don't know, for example, if we're to reword that a little bit, lose some pounds and inches off your waist in your first weeks of using this weight loss program. Okay, it's very vague, it's not very specific, and it's just not going to stand out to people who are reading that. So yeah, those are our first, 3 tips. And obviously Carmen is going to go through the bonus tip at the end.
All right, those were great, Ashley. I love the example with the crotch in the shorts. So that's hilarious.
Hilarious. Hopefully the client laughed at that.
This is not a glitch. I'm interrupting the video you're watching because I need to remind you that I'm always looking for people to join our team. So if you're passionate about Google Ads and you want to work with the best Google Ads agency on the planet, please go to solate.com/apply. Speaking of working with the best Google Ads agency on the planet, if you're having trouble with Google Ads and you want professional help, that's what we do. You can go to solate.com, that's SOL8.com, to apply for your free, no obligation action plan. And if I've given you any level of value at all, maybe think about giving me a thumbs up and subscribing to our channel. That's how we juice the YouTube algorithm so they actually know that I know what I'm talking about. If you have questions, comments, concerns, or confessions, hit me below in the comments. And now, back to your regularly scheduled program.
For sure. So this is the bonus tip that I wanted to share with you guys. This is one of our clients' ad copy. And what you'll see here, this is Performance Max specifically. This is something that only Performance Max will be able to give you. You'll see all of the assets here and all of the different descriptions, titles, headlines that we've written here. And what's great about it is that Performance Max will actually give you a rating of low, good, or best based on how they see it in their algorithm and how people interact with your ads. Make note that if you do make any changes to your Performance Max at that time, it will affect the performance and will change it to pending. So this only shows if you've had your Performance Max ad copy for quite some time and you haven't touched the campaigns for a while. But this is a really good way for you to judge whether or not, hey, do you need to change your ad copy? Do you need to update it in any way? This is one of the cool things about Performance Max specifically, where they give you ratings. So that wraps up our tips for writing awesome ad copy for you. We hope you enjoyed it, and stay tuned for more next time.
Yay!
This is Kasim with Solutions 8, and today I want to talk to you about how to write ad copy for Google Ads search. Now, keep in mind, this video is specifically about writing ad copy for Google Ads because it's intent-based, meaning somebody's looking for a solution and you are there to provide that solution for them to them. So